Hey guys, welcome back to Rod Doing Stuff. We're at the cabin again, and today we're going to make some beer can chicken, but we're not using beer because I'm not a beer drinker. What I've got is I've got some of this Jumex apple nectar we're going to try in one, and this, although it would appear to be Coke, is not Coke, but I could not find lemonade in a can. I don't know why. But anyway, so we got the lemonade, Simply Lemonade, 100% natural. Washed out the Coke can, we're putting that in there. We got this guy riding the motorcycle, so you know it's gonna taste good. This one, jury's still out. We're gonna see which one of these two tastes better, the apple or the lemon, or if we can even tell a difference. So anyway, we're gonna get these seasoned up and get them in the smoker. Okay, so what I've done is I pulled these chickens out of the wrapper. They're both about 6 pounds. One was 6.1, one was 6.17. So I pulled them out, patted them dry with a paper towel, because you want that skin as dry as you can get it, because we want to have some crispy skin. Now, I'm not sure that my smoker here at the cabin will get hot enough to crisp the skin. So we're going to put it in there at about 225, 250 for the first couple hours. We may have to move them into the oven to get the temperature we need to crisp the skin. But we'll put them in the smoker to get the smoke. So first thing you do, pat that dry with a paper towel. Next thing, if you want crispy skin, you got to get you some duck fat. So that's going to be our binder. You just give these a good coat of this duck fat. You got to make sure you get the water off, because if you don't, water and fat don't mix. It'll just beat up. Whoop, about lost our murder sickle there. Just like so, okay? In this bowl, I have about a cup of this half a cup of this Montreal steaks or Montreal chicken seasoning. Let's see what that is. And then I put about a tablespoon of baking powder. Now what the baking powder does, it helps to crisp up that skin. You want to put this on here a couple hours before you cook it, and then just let your rub sit on there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So we're just going to mix that baking powder in with this rub. It helps to crisp that skin up as well. And get the back side of these, and we'll flip them over, and we'll get the front side here. We've already greased them up on this side. You can go heavy with the rub on these, because really, for the most part on a chicken, what you put on the outside, you're not tasting a whole lot. It will help a little, but you don't really penetrate the skin. So that's what we're kind of hoping that the juice will do there. Give us a little inside flavor. It looks like we about got her. Get our wings here. Dump a little of this on the insides of them. Shake that around. Okay, we got those things seasoned up. Now we got to get them on the chicken can holders here. Now let me show you what I've done here. So I've popped the top of that open part way, and then I've poked some holes. Let me show you right here around the edges. I put 4 holes. Now my thinking on that is the steam from the juice will come out those holes this way, and it won't all just go out the top. We'll see how that works. Okay, so we're gonna get these on these holders. This one is gonna be fairly simple. You just pick it up, stick her on there like so, just like that. You get it facing the front here. Well, we were facing the front, weren't we? Okay, we're good. We're good, never mind. Get our legs. Where'd this leg go? I can't see. Right there. Alright, we got that one on there. Now, let's see about getting this guy positioned on his motorcycle. Like I say, you know this is gonna taste better being on this here motorcycle. We gotta get our legs up here, get its hands in here, just like so. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Final touch, get his glasses on him. You can buy these online, kind of something fun. Get this guy centered on here so it's not, we don't want him getting bucked off this here motorcycle on the way. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna wash my hands and then we'll get out onto the smoker and get these put on. After, we're actually gonna let that rub sit for a bit, then we'll get out onto the smoker and get rolling on them. Alright guys, we're out here at the smoker. We got it rolling at about 250 degrees. This door's gonna want to shut on me. There's smoke in the eyes. Okay, stay. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can pick this thing up without spilling the juice and get it into the smoker. Give it its final ride here. Oh yeah. Get this other one in there. Come over here and take a look at how these look in there. We definitely give the motorcycle presentation points, but the other one has the ease of movability points. It's easier to move around and handle. So, anyway, we're going to let these roll in here and we'll come back and check on them in a couple hours. Alright, we're going to take a look at these birds here. We stuck a probe in them. They're both this one's at 88 degrees, this one's at 85 degrees. Looking good. We're just going to keep them rolling there. Alright guys, so our chickens, one's at 136 degrees, the other one's at 129 degrees. There again, like I said before, I'd probably move these to the oven. Up here at this elevation, this smoker, right now it's running about 245, and that's as hot as it'll get on high. So I got to figure out, put another burner in there or do something about that so I can get it up hotter. But we're going to pull these off because they're looking good. We're going to put them in the oven until they get to 165 and crisp that skin up. We'll put them in the oven at 425. So let's get these in the oven. They are looking good though. Look at that guy on the old motorcycle there. He's looking good. He's enjoying that ride. His last ride. Just loving it. Alright, let's get this guy off here. Take that thermometer inside and put it back in. Alright, so we're gonna put our probes back in here so we can keep monitoring that temp. See, that's a bone, we don't want that. No, right there. Okay, we're just gonna let these go in the oven at 425 until they get to 165 and we'll be ready to eat. Alright, so check this out. Our chickens have reached 165 degrees. They're looking good. We're going to get those off there. Out of there, we're going to let them rest for a few minutes, then we'll slice them up. Alright guys, the finished product. This guy on the normal stand with the apple juice. This guy on the motorcycle with the lemon juice. So we're going to get these off of these stands and get them sliced up. Okay, so let's see how we did here. Oh yeah, look at that. Thing just pulling off there. It's nice and juicy, holy smokes. Pull these wings off. Skin isn't quite as crispy as I'd like, but it's not bad. Cut this breast meat off here. Oh yeah, look at all that juice coming out of there. Oh yeah, same thing, just pull it apart. Pull those wings off. Look at that, you can see that smoke ring in there. I don't know if you can on the camera, but it's there and it's just dripping with juice. Alright, got that one sliced up. Now we're gonna slice this one up. Say that skin's not quite as crispy as I'd like. It's because of that smoker. It just won't get hot enough. If I had the pellet smoker at home, I'd be able to get it hot enough, but the oven helped. Okay, we're gonna get some taste testers over here and try this out. All right, so we have our taste tester here, which does not know which one was the apple juice. One had apple juice in it and one had lemon juice.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta taste this one and taste that one and tell us if you can taste the difference.
Okay.
I will also taste them because I should eat. Very juicy chicken. Wow. A little bit of the smoky flavor. Let's try this one. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can conclude, I believe. There's absolutely no flavor difference between the two of those chickens. This one was cooked with apple juice. This one with lemon juice or lemonade. And I cannot taste the difference between either one of these. As far as I can tell, maybe you could just use water. I don't know. We'll have to try that sometime. But anyway, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and a like, and we'll see you on the next one.